jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to Week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they're led out by their quarterback, the former Baylor Bear. It's RG3.
I love today's NFL because it is high-flying, big-time action, some risk involved. But how about him eliminating all that last week? 3 touchdown passes, incredible yardage.
Yeah, almost 400.
Big-time game.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Griffin's pass.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 18 carries, 73 yards.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Griffin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 6.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Brought down at
the numbers for Sanders last week, 22 carries, 108 for the yardage and the score, too. From the 35 on 2nd down, Watson.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On first down, Griffin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Once again, Griffin. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Griffin. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
To throw again. Griffin. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Now Griffin. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And he bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
And 8.
The pass that's taken in by Hill. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. That one goes for 24 yards.
10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They'll run with Sanders.
Sanders again the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Watson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
It's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Now, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
On the carry for
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
7.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
35-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Saints first down.
Now Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. This short throw caught by Goddard. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. From the shotgun, Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Griffin. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10.
Throwing again. Griffin. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Griffin. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And the Saints 1st down.
On the ground, Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Griffin. And he's going to keep it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And it is up.
It is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Vikings 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, Watson. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. For the Vikings and Saints, you might recall they battled in the wild card round a season ago, and it was the guys in purple who came in and pulled off the upset, with Kirk Cousins finding Kyle Rudolph in the end zone in overtime to sew up a 26-20 win. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong, only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter, that's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys.
Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Griffin on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
On second down, Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Saints.
Operating from the gun. Griffin. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
Now Griffin on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin, and he will find his man on the end route. Complete. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
And it's
from the gun. Griffin. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. To throw is RG3. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
And that's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
So after the sack, here's second and 14. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On third and goal, here's Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. I think this crowd not really sure what to make of things. Their guys have not looked very good. Their leader here at the top, he hasn't looked that great either.
And most of the time you hear guys talk about how they don't let the crowd affect them or they block it off. Well, that's not really fully true because a lot of the times you ride the wave of emotion with the crowd when it's positive for you. In this case, they've got to find a way to shake it off and at least get something done to maybe put the crowd back on their side.
Absolutely. Give these guys something to cheer about. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Watson. Complete. Jefferson to target. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start in the Motor City. Detroit playing host to Green Bay in an NFC North matchup. And it's the Lions who hold on to the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. From Motown, we'll take the trip across Lake Erie to Cleveland to check in on the Browns at home at First Energy Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. The Browns trying to finish that one off and claim victory. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. The Falcons still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the 42-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Vikings, first down.
On first down, Sanders. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Makes the score Saints 13.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Saints.
Operating from the gun, Griffin. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and 1 at the 38-yard line.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Saints first down.
From the gun, Griffin. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Griffin's pass.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 30.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Threes all around.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because we see that type of a run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. RG3 with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
His kick is good.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there will be creases. You know, find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, it starts to open up as the game moves on.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown. Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Sanders. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
There's the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second.
Another run with Sanders. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Watt on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Vikings on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
From the gun, here's Watson.
32-yard line.
Completes it to the fullback, Ham. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Watson looks to throw again. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Now it's Griffin. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. Now look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the 4th. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Now time to see what this offense has left in the tank. First play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Watson. That one complete to Hill. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Vikings on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. That will be incomplete. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's now 4th down.
Going for it with Sanders. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Saints will have the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Vikings' 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danielle Hunter in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
4th down. Here's RG3. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. They'll look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Watson. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard.
To the air yet again. Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Watson. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
43-yard line.
Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Watson. Throwing for his running back. He's got him. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Kyle Rudolph.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
He is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
And they will take a knee here. Griffin down to a knee, and that should be the final act in this game.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you